but this is the way that I approach it. I don't ask for long-term commitment. So when
Mm.
Tatiana, me and her being friends, she had been a guest on the audio podcast multiple times. And, she and I had recently started to reconnect and just develop a friendship. And I was like, yo, I like the way the things that she was discussing, certain topics that we would have, not recorded or anything. I was like, yo, I like her flow. I think she would be dope to have on the show. I presented the idea to her and I just asked her for a quarter. I say, give me 3 months, rock this out with me. And that's all I really need to get it established. Now, if she want to
Mm.
go with me beyond those 3 months, by all means. But I just needed somebody to just rock with me from the start. If you want to keep rocking with me, that's fine. But I'm not going to ask you for a long-term commitment. So that's really all it is, right? So with Tatiana, she was like, yeah, I'll do it. And she
Mhm.
was willing to allow me to have those 3 months. And that's really all I needed. I just needed somebody to be up there with me on the first show, the second show. And after that, I'm not sure. I think after the third show, like she wasn't there. And, we filled it out. And I was like, yo, I'm good. I just need that. I just need that one person to help me to set this groundwork, this foundation, so that we can set the precedent for what people can expect. And then
Yeah.
after that, I know how God has kind of blessed me to see things. We're gonna put a system in place because
Mm.
that's the way that I operate. I need a
Preach.
system. Like that. That's the difficult thing with me now having to shift from doing one thing only to now doing really three things. Not so much three podcasts, but the two podcasts plus my business has been taking off. So now it's like, man, I got client work coming in steady. I got these two podcasts I'm trying to manage. Where are the systems that I need to get in place? That's all I was trying to figure out. Like right before the beginning of this year, I sat down and I was like, yo, I need to my brain I was approaching a burnout because I'm like, I'm getting overwhelmed. I need to get all of these thoughts, all of these things that are going through my mind that I got to do. I got to get it down on paper. So I just had a brain dump and then I could evaluate everything and be like, okay, these are my options. This is how I'm gonna approach it. This is the system that I need to build. I set the things that I wanted to have completed in Q1. And yeah, I just keep rocking it out from there.
Okay. Yeah, bro. Hey, you know what? You was just cooking, bro. Because I had to do the exact same thing. Like I've had a couple
Wow.
different series with fitness and
Mm-hmm.
stuff, and I'm kind of turning the corner because
Mm-hmm.
one of my mentors told me, he was like, Tommy, you could do this all by yourself. And at first, when he said it, like
Mm-hmm.
I have such a big heart.
Mm-hmm.
And there are people that, I've had on the podcast that I just love to death. And if they show an inch of courage and an inch of
Mm-hmm.
strength, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, yeah, let's go. Because
Mm-hmm.
I'm so used to being in leadership positions where I'm like, let's go, let's do this, let's take this
Right.
hill. I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm not the one that's in the tactical operations center.
Mm.
Even if it's not, even if I got to be detached by a certain couple degrees to detach from the situation,
Mm-hmm.
I'm still there with you in spirit. Hey, is there anything you need? Do I need to send
Yeah.
anybody? Do we need y'all good on water? Y'all good on
Right.
food? Y'all good on whatever you need? Are you
Mm-hmm.
good in your personal life? Do you need a kind word? You know
Right.
what I mean? Sometimes it's just a word of encouragement to keep pushing. And
Fact.
that's the hardest part. But I realized once I started adding value and letting it go,
Mm-hmm.
everything changed, bro. Like even when
Mm.
you talk about,